Welcome to The Fix. I'm Meredith, and this past weekend, the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series took us to Michigan International Speedway, where Kyle Larson captured his second win of the season and the third of his Cup Series career. Unfortunately, we cannot offer you that Race 1 diecast at this time, but we have some great new releases available to you at lionelracing.com and your local dealer. Starting it off, we have Michael Annette's number 5 TMC Transportation Brad Doty throwback. The 124 scale is autographed by both Annette and Doty. Next, we have Ryan Newman's number 31 Velveeta Chevrolet SS. Then we have Austin Dillon's number 3 Dow Veteran Chevrolet SS for RCR. Next up, we have Dale Jr.'s number 88 Exalta Fix Auto Chevrolet SS. And finally, we have two great releases from Cody Ware in the number 51 Chevrolet SS. We have his Clemson University National Champions car, and then we have the number 51 East Carolina University. You can order all these great new releases at lionelracing.com or your local dealer.
I'm in a classified area of Lionel that no one gets to come except for the diecast production managers. This is where all the prototypes and samples come for them to review for your diecast accuracies. They check it for the paint, the decals, all that stuff before it is delivered to the teams or before it is even delivered to the dealers. This is where all the magic happens. And I'm gonna promise you one thing, this room right here is a diecast collector's paradise. Let's look around this room and see what we can find before we get caught. Look how cool this is. First car we come to, Casey Kane, Great Clips of Darlington for 2017. Man, this car looks great. Old HMS paint scheme after the Levi Garrett. Great looking car. Can't wait to see this one on track at Darlington in September. It's gonna look great. And, oh, this one's awesome. Chase Elliott Darlington 2017. Hasn't even been released yet. Can't even see this paint scheme yet. I'm gonna get to show it to you today. It's tape shut. Well, if I had a box cutter, that would have been good, but that's okay. For another episode of The Fix. All right, what else? Got plenty of other stuff back here. Couldn't show that Chase Elliott, but look at all these great Chase Elliott here. What do we got? Look at this, Little Caesars, great. And remember how I told you earlier how the paint schemes, how they review the paint schemes for accuracy? The orange on this car is a little off, so they're gonna update that. You notice that in the video, but looks great. Little Caesars, Mountain Dew, great Chevrolet SS for Chase Elliott. HMS, great car, man. That's a great looking car. And let's see, what else we got? Jimmy Johnson Champ Icon. Oh, you gotta love the Icon cars, right? Elite body, elite chassis, and just chromed out completely. Look at that. And best part is, Jimmy Johnson, and his NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion for 2016. Whew, man, that's a great car. Oh, look at all this good stuff. I'm telling you, I told you this room's gonna be awesome. Diecast Collector's Paradise, can you say? Look at this, Junior, Patriot, oh. Do SA, color chrome. Man, he just ran this one recently. Look at that. I don't even have much to say about this one. Just admire for a moment, would you? Just admire this thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty. It really is a thing of beauty. Look at that. Look at this. Even 164 Protos. This one just released not too long ago as well. Racing at Darlington. Very cool. All these great. They do all the 164s, the full ones. What else we got in here? Got some cool stuff. I see some Ryan Newman, Brad Keselowski. Ooh, Brad Keselowski. I want to see this one. Great Ford. And Miller Genuine Draft. Old Darlington throwback. Very cool. Look at this paint scheme. You're going to want to see this one on track in September. It's going to look awesome. I can promise you that. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, here's a great Toyota. We like the Toyotas, like the new mold on the 2017 Camry. Snickers, Crisper, Kyle Busch. Man, look at that. I'm telling you, these cars look awesome, and I'm gonna tell you what, this is just a tease. And these cars are still available to order at lionelracing.com or your dealers. What else we got here? Oh, Ty Dillon, look at there. Got a Ty Dillon, got the Geico car, got the sweet gecko on the hood wearing the military cap. Great paint scheme. Man, let's see, what else we got, what else? Yeah, gotta end on this one, especially before we get in trouble, so let's see. Kyle Larson, DC Solar, Eldora Win. Of course you know it's Eldora. Look at all the dirt and all the mess on the side. Very cool. Great paint scheme, still available to order. And if you notice, it doesn't have the dirt tires on it, but this is a prototype. It will have the dirt tires on it when it comes in.
How'd you get in here?
Hey gang, it's time for another round of Collector Spotlight stories. Got 3 great cars to show you this week. Let's start with Jake. Jake has got a great car, 2012 Danica Patrick Cup Rookie Prototype. That's right, I said prototype. And he got it for $20, just 20 bucks. And it's got several differences from the production piece. That does happen from time to time with our prototypes. And he says it's also special because he met her at Pocono last year and got it signed. Great car. And next up we got Doug. Doug's got a really cool die-cast truck. Kevin Harvick's GM Goodwrench Chevy, number 92. This thing only ran like 2 races. Great truck. Love the trucks. Great die-cast, Doug. Thanks for sending in your photo. And our third and final die-cast collector spotlight of the day is from Timmy. He's got a really cool 2002 Tony Stewart Pontiac. This is an old school car, but you know what? All die-cast matter. This one's really cool. 2002, he's had it for a long time. Great car, Timmy. Great submissions this week. And for future episodes, we're gonna start looking at some showcases that are on our Lionel Garage accounts. And if you haven't registered your showcase yet, be sure to do so at lionelgarage.com or call the call center for assistance on how you can set up your garage and your showcase on the new Lionel Garage website. And for those of you who've already submitted your photos, don't worry, I promise we're gonna do our best to get to those. We've got a lot flooding in and they look really cool, so there's a lot of cool ones to go through. If you haven't already sent a photo in, you still can from Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Use hashtag #TheFix, take a photo of that car, and tell us what's your favorite part about your die-cast.